うん、よっしゃ。これでいけた。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Mason Thompson.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one ripped. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, digging for two, and he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive with the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Adam Frazier. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Mullins headed home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Mountcastle.
Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Anthony Santander, the next to hit, takes outside. Strike on the outside corner, and a count 1-1. On the ground, tosses to first, got him.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this one.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ramon Urias will hit next. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. He swings and misses at the
さすが
first
レジェン
pitch.
ド。
0-1. Now one miss.
Ball, one strike.
That's a strike, and the count is 1-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
やっと終わった。
So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Orioles 2 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. And on the hill, the big righty, Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here's the center fielder, Victor
Leading up
Robles.
for the Nationals,
This is a guy you got to
the
keep an
center
eye on
fielder,
when he digs in.
Victor
Definitely been known to drop a
Robles.
drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty
こ
good
っ
at it,
ちは
Chris.
オールスタ
Yeah,
ー
and
ク
he
ラスか。
creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Here comes a pitch. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes the bat's over before it really begins.
Alex Call, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good power, not great in the OBP department. They say
い
1.
やー、困る。
That hits
One
the
ball,
dirt, and
2
it's
strikes.
1-2. There's a swing and a try. Hayes going back on this one. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
いい感じやったけど。
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
いや
Swing and a
ー、
ball lifted to center field. Mullins makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started.
Leading off
And
for
into the box for Baltimore,
the left
Austin
fielder,
Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
まあ、めっちゃ勝ってはるやん。すごいな。
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Liner, base hit.
Batting 9. The
Anytime
shortstop,
you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
Mateo.
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jorge Mateo now. He was 1 for 5 back on Sunday. There's the strike. And fouled off. And the pitch. Got him. Snap throw.
Up next for the Orioles.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Doubled in his first AB.
Mullins.
And there's a ball. And that wrapped foul. Hayes stands at first with one out. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One away, runners at first and third. And next for the Orioles, Adam Frazier. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing.
Smith to second, Abrams. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And there's the strike.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. Away, away, away. Clearly, that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. This one in the air, center field. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6th, the right fielder.
Here's Lane Thomas.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game. You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. That's inside. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
なんとか刺したか。
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The catcher, number
2 outs, base is empty.
Adley
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Rutschman, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base knock center field.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now here is Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Urias in his 3rd season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he won a Gold Glove in 2022.
Wow.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, Garcia slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0.
ヒット9本ってやばいなこれ。
Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's going to be Joey Meneses.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
A line to kick the pitch. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Pulls out one foul.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 2-1. Swings through that one. Not close with that one, and the count's full. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. In there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside him and hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Dominic Smith swings through it for strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
だいぶ早いな。おっと。
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. And now it's 1-2.
Oh.
And that one almost got him. No outs. Runners at first and second. That one ran inside. Almost got him.
カーブ多いな。
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So the Nets lineup turns over. At the plate, Victor Robles.
100マイルは速いな。
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a big swing and a miss.
Full night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Alex Call, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. Meneses, the lead runner, out at second. Vargas on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Luis Garcia.
今の入ってたんじゃん。
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2 and the Nationals nothing. as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Jorge Mateo.
Mateo takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Out towards right center field. Thomas in position and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins. The next to hit for the Orioles.
Mullins.
He pumps it a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just missed.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. And got it.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Stepping in, Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that's in there for strike 1.
スタミナがやばなってきたな。
Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the go. 1-1 is fouled off.
やっぱり走ったか。リードでかいな。
Pickoff move first. Mullins dives back in safely. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
今の取れんか。
So up next, Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. And the slider just misses.
なかなか出入りが 激しいな。
Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Mullins on second. Frazier at first. 2 out of the inning. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Mullins coming home, and that rolls into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 3-0, and he's got it done.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Touch できてないんか、あれ。横になってんな。タイミング的にアウトやけど。あかんな、打たれるな。
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Mason Thompson out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
さすがに抑えきれんな。
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, one gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around.
止まってるか。
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion.
粘りマンだ。三振してくれ。
Right-handed reliever.
よっ
Swings
しゃ。
through it, and that's a
タイミン
strikeout.
グ全く合ってない。
They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Orioles 4 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Garcia.
よいしょ。
Rodriguez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's
なか
strike
なかで
1.
も
Well,
捉
he's
え
been
にくい
incredibly
な。
efficient in
この
this
ピッ
one.
チャー。
First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 ball.
That
ス
one
トレ
misses.
ートがまた
Now
速いか
1
ら
and
な。
2. And now it's even up.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one.
あ
Next pitch is popped up. Frazier under it. And there's 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 gone here in the home floor.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ruiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That misses, and a count 2-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. The wind to the pitch.
I got 3 and 2.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're down 4-0.
このオリオールズの新人さんめちゃくちゃうまいですね。捉えられんですわ。
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You
あ、
talk
さ
about
すがに
framing,
難易
the
度下が
ability
っ
to
たな。
block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times
球
you
も
talk
速
about
い
the
し、
feet
変
of
化球の
infielders. This
キレ
catcher
が
as
すごい
well.
からね。
Really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Thomas calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's the swing and a miss.
エンゼルスでフランチャイズやってオリオールズ首位でさ、強いですな。リアルのオリオールズもほんま強いですね、今ね。打線がなんかめちゃくちゃ打ちますよね。
He's got it. Out number 2.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
全然なんか去年までのオリオールズとなんかちゃいますよね。こんな強いんやって。
First pitch just misses.
まあさっきまで難易度がレジェンドやったっていうのもあるんですけど。
Rip to third.
ああ、そうやって。
But it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the
さす
speed
がに
down
打
the
たれす
line
ぎ
played a
て
factor on
難易
that
度落ちま
throw.
したけ
He
ど
had
ね。
more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Henderson off of first with 2 away.
うん、レンジャーズが強い。ああ、ほんまに1位ですもんね。よっさー、無理。これは取れん。
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
First
まあ
and
でも
second.
レイズ
Two
は相
down.
変わらず、ずーっと首位走ってますよね。
Next pitch misses,
あ
and
の
now
チ
it's
ーム
even
もほ
1-1.
んまに、毎年毎年強いですね。
Big swing and a
One ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
あー、抜けるか。
And that's a
打
base
たれ
hit.
るな。
One run across, right past his coach,
あ
headed for the plate.
やられても
He's in there. It's
外
6-0.
野の送
Two
球す
consecutive
ご
base
い
hits for these guys here. As a hitter, there's not a
むずく
whole
なっ
lot
て
better
ま
of
す
a
ね。
feeling than to double
あ
into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
So next to hit
あ、
for
いやー、打
Baltimore,
たれますね。
Cedric
6
Mullins.
点目入りました。
Beautiful swing in his
やば
last
い
at
な。
bat. Opposite field knock.
A pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
難易度下がっても打たれますね。この6点は重たいな。
Runner leads away at second. There's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have
難
no
易
idea
度
what the
一
next pitch is going to
番
be. You're just
高い
going
の
to
が
hope
レ
that
ジ
you
ェン
make
ドプラス
contact.
っていうのがあるんですよ。それが最強ですね。
Two outs.
レジェンド
and
プ
one
ラ
in
スが
scoring
最
position.
強で、その次がレジェンドで、その下がなんか、ファール・オブ・フェイムでしたっけ？なんかそんな名前なんですけど。まあ、なかなかレジェンドプラスまでは、そうそういかんと思うんですよね。
It's a good take.
もう相当やばい難易度でしょうね。
That to right. Thomas sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. They
よ
put
う
two
打たれ
on the
るな。
board on
ヒ
two
ッ
base
ト
hits.
14本
One
打たれて
error
ます。
and a runner left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the
お
Orioles
まけにヒ
6
ット
and the
1本しか打
Nationals
ててないっ
nothing.
ていう。このロドリゲスってピ
Back in
ッチャ
Washington
ー、
D.C.
ほ
We
ん
head
ま
to
に
the
打ち
bottom
に
of
く
the
い。
fifth. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead
球
is
がま
nice,
た
but it
100
can
マ
be
イル超えて
challenging
き
for
ます
some
からね。
guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be
球
too
種が
high
ま
and
た
have
多
too
い
much
し。
finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is
ま
in
た
for a
際ど
strike.
いとこ
All
投げ
right,
て
now
くる
he
んで
may
すよ
have
ね。
not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That
あ
one
ー、取られる。
handled on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting. The
And next is the
designated hitter.
designated hitter, Joey Meneses. Doubled his
なん
first
か
time
捉
up.
えたようでも、なんか失速するんですね。
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
They can't play
Counts
around with him
1-0.
here. It's a 6-run lead at this point.
あ
Got
ー、
to
どう
attack
ですかね。
hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
なんかでも捉えにくいっすよ。
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
この
Chased
サ
it
ー
out
ク
of
ル
the
チェン
zone.
ジがなんかフ
Clearly
ォーク
all
み
in
たい
on the
にやったら
fastball
落ち
right
るんで
there,
すよ
but
ね。
it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Strike
う
two.
わ、早っ
He's。gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row.
Ah,
He just
so
wants to
now.
get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum
こ
going.
れもなんか打たされてるし。
Zips it to first. Home half of the fifth
グ
inning.
レイ
Moving
ソ
along two
ン・
quick
ロド
outs.
リゲスって23歳の新人ピッチャーですけどね。
Ildemaro Vargas.
今年メジャー昇格らしいですけど、
Hit by a pitch his
相
first time up.
当注目されてるみたいですね。
Slider misses outside. That one
あ
lifted
あ、
to
決まっ
left.
てる。
Hayes has it sized up. Makes the
将
catch
来
inning over.
のエースになるんちゃうかとか言われてますね。
And the Nationals gone in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth.
The second
Digging in,
baseman,
Adam Frazier.
さすが
Frazier
に疲れ
in
て
his
きてるか。
seventh season, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in
めっ
his
ちゃ
last
打たれ
10.
てますよ。
And he deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality
な
swings.
んと
Eight
か
of
で
their
も1
hits
点
came
2
off the
点
bat at
取
90
りたい
miles
です
per
よね。
hour
まあ、負
or
けるにして
harder.
も。
These guys are
ゼ
not
ロで
getting
負け
fooled
るの
right
はちょ
now.
っと。
That's in there. And that is strike two. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2
やっ
up
とでも
coming.
ね、5割になったばっかなんですけど。
In the air, left
Yeah.
field down the line,
Ouch.
and that'll fall for a base hit.
いやー、15安打目ですね。
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
さすがに火炎とやばそうですな。
And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is outside. Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out.
おっ
Crowder
と、
might be 2.
これ
Over
は
to
耐え
second
た
for
か。
1.
よ
On
し
to Smith. 2.
I think there's always something
今の
pretty
もで
about
も
watching
強
a
烈ですね。
5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
なんとかこの回は投げてほしいですね。
That's in there. Strike 1. Ball
That's a
1
ball.
there. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
He's been able to go
1 ball,
inside as
2
well as
strikes.
outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this
あ
advantage.
Got it. Snap throw. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 6 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to
あ
be
ー、な
Dominic
んと
Smith.
か
The first baseman,
70球投げてるから、
Smith.
スタミナほとんど残ってないですね。
The wind of the pitch. And a curve misses outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
いやー、今のもなんか押されてますな。
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And
No,
look out.
not that
That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Swings and sends a
あ
rocket to
ー、
right.
正面か。
Santander makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting. The
Next
left
to hit
fielder,
for the Nats, Alex Call.
Call.
さすがにでもまだ投げそうですね、これ。
There's a strike.
Yeah.
It really looks like these
Timing
hitters have been
が
in
なかなか
between with their timing today. Good
合
fastball,
わんですな。
excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to
あ
one.
ー、ダブルプレイヤ
Urias tossed the second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So another good
Yeah,
inning
must
for him
not.
on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the Nationals nothing. Top of inning number 7. Now the Orioles catcher,
ー。うん、
Adley
さ
Rutschman.
あ、変えますか。
Adley Rutschman.
Tanner Rainey on to pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
中継ぎがもうフル稼働です
And he
ね。
deals. On the ground to
あー、
third.
取れてない。
And it stays fair.
サードが反応してないな。
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. That's in there, and it's 0-1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K. Man at first, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Gunnar Henderson.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
さすがにフランですな。
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Call. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
And there's a foul ball. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. They're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman.
まだ投げる。
With the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
気合で投げてますな、この人。
Way high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses, and the count's full.
このまま完封負けは阻止せんと。
Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed
もう
stuff
そろ
on
そろ
that
帰っていいんちゃいます
3-2.
か。
Base is empty. Close
まだ
pitch.
投げる。
But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
So, man aboard.
あ
Now
ん
it's the
な無理
Nationals
させたら
cleanup
怪
hitter,
我しますから
C.J.
ね。
Abrams. Rips that one
あ
center
ー、
field.
捉えてるけどしょうね。
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
なかなか間抜けないですね。
Here's the catcher to hit. Hebert Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz.
First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Givens warming up as well. And it's even up.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a
お、やっと抜けた。やっと
Line
抜け
drive,
た。
and that should be
1
extra
点
base.
入るんちゃいますこれ。
Garcia
もし
around
かしたら
third.
1点。
The relay, and
お、
he's
入った入
in
った。
there. A run
やっ
comes
と
into
1
the
点。
play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
よ
than
うや
that.
く捉え
Solid
まし
swing
た。
start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Grayson Rodriguez gives way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. He'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
かなり上手いピッチャーですね。
Michael Gibbons gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Man at second with one away.
さあ、2番手がどういうピッチャーか。サークル、スライダー。
Misses off the plate. Ball one. Ruiz leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses. 2 and 1.
スライダー。わお。
Righty to the plate. Outside.
さあ、歩かしてくれるか。
Fights it off. You'll see
今のは
another.
入ってたような際どいとこですな。
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
.なんとか粘ってますけど。
3-2 now. And
よ
that's
っしゃ、ボール。
Inside, ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals.
さあ、ランナーが溜まってきましたね。
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That
That's ball
misses. And now 2-0. And a
あ
foul ball.
あ、なんとか入りましたね。
1 out.
サー
Runners
ド
at
フライ
first
か
and
と思った
second.
けど。
Next one
Ball
misses.
Also.
And that's ball 3.
さあ、真ん中来るかな。
Swing
Yeah.
and a miss, and that's
ギリ
strike
ギリ
2.
か。
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got
い
him
やー、
swinging.
なんか。
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s
Now
fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Vargas at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And the right-hander deals.
ね
Swing and a
え、
miss
今のもなんか
as he was out front
捉
that
えれ
time.
そうで。 早いんですね。
The 0-2.
おっ
And
と。
misses
Two
inside.
strikes.
あー、落ちるか、落ちるか。あー、落ちた、落ち
And
た、
it
落ちた。
drops in. Now a long throw home.
やっ
Not in
た。
time. He's safe. And
バ
a
ッ
run
ティ
comes
ン
in
グ
to score.
の難度レジェンドになりましたか。バッティングはでもね、まだオールスタープラスですね。まだそこまではいってないですね。どん詰まりでしたけど。
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. At the belt and fires. Strike two.
Yeah.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out on
Ah,
strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 6 and the Nationals 2. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now Jorge Mateo. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has. Pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes a pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people in that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
攻めてくるんちゃいますかね。
And now 2-2.
And what makes him even
よ
quicker
り
is
ま
the fact
た
that he's
見
so
極
dialed
め
in
が
on the pitch
難
as
し
it's
いですよ
moving through the
ね。
hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cedric Mullins.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Popped
よい
up.
しょ。
Abrams gets under it. And there are 2 down. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles.
4の3
Adam Frazier.
First offering, and it just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Now bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 2-3 go the Orioles. They lead it 6-2. The new pitcher in the game, Keegan Aiken, hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching
back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Aiken.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Jeremy De La Rosa.
Number 70.
この中継ぎもまた
And a pitch.
キーガン・エイキンか。
That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
スライダーカーブ。
and it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. In the air, foul off first. And he can't make the play.
落としてくれました。
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check swing, no appeal. The pitch. And he walked it.
なんとか我慢しましたね。
Kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
またノーヒ
Just
ッ
couldn't
トか。
find the strike zone.
さすがにみんなノーヒットさらけです
Digging
ね。
in for the Nationals. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Stone Garrett, a runner at first for him, nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Darwinson Hernandez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez, the power lefty, up as well. Gonna count 1-2.
さあ、今のなんかスライダーみたいな感じでしたね。
And the pitch. Out towards left center.
上がりすぎか。
Hayes right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the Nationals, the second baseman, Luis.
Next to hit, Luis Garcia. In the air, right
音はいい
field.
けど伸
Santander
び
drifts
が
towards
な
him.
いか。
Puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams.
ショート。
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Cheater down. A
ま
runner
あ
on
打
first
率
and
め
two
っちゃ
gone.
悪いですね。1割切ってますやん。
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nationals leave one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Staying in the game on defense, Jeremy De La Rosa. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, Stone Garrett. He'll be out in left field.
Now in left field.
Also entering the game, Jeter Downs. He's in at shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 3.
And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle.
ああ、9回ですな。変えましょうか。
Ryan Mountcastle.
New pitcher now, Jordan Weems. He last pitched 2 days
Your
ago.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 51, Jordan Weems.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. kicks and deals.
おっと。
Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Anthony Santander.
0-1.
Mountcastle gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Hit hard, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Around third, one run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit right field. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So they're at the corners now. And now, Gunnar Henderson. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. And that one in the air center field. De La Rosa makes the grab on the run.
The batter, the left
Austin
fielder,
Hayes getting ready to hit. Right down to shoot, and that's strike one. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Runner from third comes across, and it's 9-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So digging in, Jorge Mateo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The pitcher on here, Erasmo Ramirez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
There's the strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
To third might be 2. Vargas over to second. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 9 and the Nationals 2. Back in Washington, D.C. Last chance for the home team. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings and misses. That is strike two. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch inside, and the count is even 2-2. Ground ball left side.
Ah, 抜けた。まあ。
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Swing and a miss.
One ball,
and
one
the count even at one. And that's downstairs and outside.
際どいな。
And now the lefty.
オリオールズめちゃくちゃ打ってきましたわ。リアルなオリオールズの強さですよ。はじめがレジェンドやったからね。ああ、郵便局。
The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high
難易度
fastball,
ちょっと
if
下がっ
it's
たけ
close
ど、
to the
それ
top
で
of the
も
strike zone, the hitter,
9回にダメ押しを
get
取られ
to
ま
it.
した
That
ね。
one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good
いや
spin
ー、
rate
ほん
on
ま
it,
に
and it didn't decrease in
先
velocity
発
as
が
that
なんか
hitter's
新人ピ
internal
ッチャーが投
clock
げ
would
ててめっ
expect it
ち
to, and
ゃ
that's why you see the swing and miss.
打ちにくかったです。
In the box with one away as he takes ball one.
あ
One
あ、
out to right. Santander drifts towards him.
うまかっちゃんのインスタントラン。ああ、うまかっちゃん。新人のグレイソン・ロドリゲスに抑え込まれ
And
まし
now
た
it's
ね。
switch hitting third baseman
球
Ildemaro
がめっ
Vargas
ちゃ速いんですよね。
as the Nationals are down to their final out.
変化球のキレもすごいしね。
And first offering is fouled off. Ruiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
お、あー、抜けた抜けた。これはまた1点入るかな。
Relay throw home.
ああ、際どい。
He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Everything came together for him. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
30度暑いっすね。日差しが暑い。
Now it's Dominic Smith. Swing and
おっ
that's ripped
と、
towards right
あかん
center.
か。これは失
And
速
he's
し
got
た。
it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in
結
this one.
局、 9対3でした。いやー、強いな。まあまあ、ちょっと連勝はしとったから、これでまた借金1ですね。ヒット21本って打ちすぎでしょ。どんだけ打つんやっていうぐらい。もう右へ左へ打ち込まれて。5安打3点でしたね。いやー、ヒットの数がやばいですね。見ました。ロックマン、スイッチと、もう一個買ってましたよね、同じロックマン。これで負けて、また借金1で。まあ。最下位がマーリーズですね。5.5 か。貯金が10。しかも春雪ってレトロ地下買ってましたね。推理ゲームの実写のやつの。なかなか評判いいですからね、あれ。ねえ、ドジャースとパドレス。なかなか結構いろいろやってるみたいですね。あと、ゴーストエネミーも買ってましたね、ゴルフと。あれなんか海外ものゴルフっぽかったですけど。ヤンキース、阪神1位ですね。アストロと。まあ、あんまり借金も増やさんようにしとかんと。よっしょ。よっしょ、さあ、ちょっと、飯を食べますわ。よいしょ。どっちにしろ、買い出しもいかんとあかんすけどね。はーい、お疲れ様でした。よいしょ。さあ、では。